So, dann geht's noch einmal das Handle holen. So. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. English stream today. Just gotta prepare everything so I can read the chat. Twitch.tv. I do apologize for making you wait. So, pause this, get back into the game. I can't close that, close that, close that. Get there. File. Live. Look at this, please. So, now I'll just quickly. Maybe you've seen in the chat what's going on. This is like pretty important stuff. So, pause the video feed. Yeah, I'm using my phone to read the chat. So here, I just tested some stuff. It's Peaks of Yore free solo mode. I also wrote it in the chat. I can't use ropes. If I fall too far, I die. Yes. I almost 100% completed the game. Normally I just need to beat the last mountain on there, but this is just a harder version of the game with more restrictions, and I don't start with the first one cause I need to get my crampons, and trust me, if you see what kind of shit you can do with those crampons, you know why. Yeah. Here I can see how high I am, I can look if there are collectibles. Almost died right there. Trust me, I can get very reckless for no apparent reason. Wait, am I stupid? Ah, yeah. It's like... Also sorry for the bad resolution, else my PC will die. And I need all the FPS I can get. I am playing 720 also, so it's not like I'm trying to gatekeep better resolution from you guys, but I just can't make it higher. Or else I don't have the performance to. some to there, and if I mess it up, start all over again, probably. So here, then I'll go up to here, then to here, to here. But I think that's the wrong one. I think I'm on the wrong peak for crampons. I really do like messing myself up like that. Oh, I'm not sure. I think it was... Yeah. I think I did mess up. Well, small time loss, but it ain't a speedrun. So I'll see what I think. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Yeah, you got it, Puddle Swime. Peaking the Yore. Some Yore. Free solo mode. Yeah, I think I go to cabin, please. I think I messed it up. I'm not completely sure, but I think so. Well, yep, I did. I forgot it was old growth scalp and not. They look extremely they look pretty similar. So that's my excuse. That's my excuse. Yeah. Just peeking some more. And maybe if my PC gets, if I have a good enough PC, maybe I'll try streaming some ST attempts. If you wanna see that. Because, like, I have not completed the Solemn Tempest. I'll risk a jump here, but I think I gotta... Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally did F-Ring's end. Oh. Because I'm stupid, apparently. Yeah. It has been some time since I last did that. Please grab the hold. Thank you. The funniest thing is, in testing, I remembered the one. There was the save file I deleted with 2% completion. So. But I think if I do want to complete it, my best route is probably 6 points, and then go unlock the pipe at the boulders, and then go for 10 points. Maybe even ice axes before, cause yeah, I didn't know. I have no idea. I've just like thank you. I haven't completed the game. I just I played to ST, and then I did some miscellaneous stuff. I already had all the collectibles, but I free soloed Like in normal mode, I still free solo summited Bulwark, Walker's Pillar, and Great Gown. Now I'm just oh. Yeah, well, I did not know. I did not know what I was doing apparently. But yeah, I'll try. Attempt 1. I have many attempts to learn. Yep. Some crampon magic. Yeah, but thank you. Making me learn stuff I maybe should have known before attempting that challenge. Maybe it would have been smart. And these are hard. Not gonna lie, I almost fucked it up. Grey Gully is... Did it already? No. Ah. Morning. Having 6 points again feels so weird. It's like it feels like I should be getting so much more height out of these. Gotta learn how to trust my crampons again. It's like I know if I fuck up, I still got the crampons that can save me. But here, not really sure. Because like 10 points are just so much fucking better. Now, Lighthouse, yes, Lighthouse. Snakes. Ach, moin. Ja. Ja. Kommt drauf an, wie es läuft. If it works well. Attempt 1. Das ist hier noch der easy Part, also ja. Also es wirkt noch, es geht noch viel schneller, aber jetzt momentan läuft alles gut. Everything goes so far. Hope it stays that way. and I don't do something stupid and get myself killed. And there we go. Of course I had to fucking jinx it. Ah, no, that was quick enough. Selbst. No, I was not. Whew. And da. I know there are some streamers that get like for some games they get like a heart rate monitor because they say, oh yeah, it has me so on edge and stuff. And for this thing I should get something that does not measure my BPM but my heart attacks from it, because if you fuck up, man, you tense up. Also lock in with these. Also besides crampon jumping. If these little birds want to mess with you, they cannot kick you off the mountain and make you perish. Because of course we don't want that. Stamp. Bam. Nice. Ich hätte mir Wasser holen sollen. Egal. Giant's Shelf. Das. I can do that. I should be able to do it at least. Just go long way. Yeah. Rather go long way than mess it up. It's probably also beneficial that I do not have that good of a PC. That I don't need to do any fast moves. So. Here, here's one, here's one, here's one. Now what to do? Maybe I need to go around here? Ah, I haven't done the fundamentals that much, not that recently. Very recently. Did them like 3 months ago. That's the last time I really did all of them. Also the first time I did all of them. Yeah. Zack. 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 Oh. Close, close. Very fucking close. Oh. So. please. Now I'll go to here, go to here. I think I almost died. Oh yeah, I have crampons. I completely forgot how. Like, then it shouldn't be that hard actually. Because, oh my gosh, crampons are so OP. So, einmal nach hier, hier. Wait. Das ist ein Hold. Oi. That's a hold. Whoa. Learn new things every day, I guess. I know on my first playthrough I tried to skip these crims because they were too hard for me. Still funny looking back at it. Get it here, get it here. Go like this, go like this. Go like this, this. Then this, this, und zack. No. Zack. 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 Ach, gosh. Maybe I'll just go up this way. It's harder. It's way harder, but it's also shorter. There, please get up there. Thank you. Yonki. John Yore. Wait, I gotta turn my fan on. I'm sweating too much. Don't wanna keep it on for a long time, cause that will end up again with my audio probably, and I don't want that, of course. I want you to get the best possible listening experience you can. Ah, fuck. I forgot that. It looked like a hold. From my perspective. Okay, I see where I have to go, so now I will go there without compromises, or I will just do that, yeah. That's fine. That's fine too, I guess. So. Now I refuse to. Now my brain refuses to go normal way, of course. Almost. That was wicked though. Kinda wicked. Not good. Yes. Yes. Now get up there. Get up there. Oh my god, I just threw it. Ah, that's not good. Oh wait, I can just do that. Yes. Praise. Thank you. Now I need to get up here, I think. So. Get up there. There. Get up there. 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 that was... Oh, that took long. That took a while. Das war eine schwere Geburt, ey. So. Next peak. So. Gotta check some stuff. So. Alright, it was here, so... so I'll just directly return to the cabin. Twins. Jetzt los. Let's do twins with 6 points. Yeah. By the way, if I black out like that and I'm not in water, that means that I'm dead. So I'm very grateful that there's some water here. Because if you land in the water, it just respawns you. It's not like, you know. I keep thinking I'm not gonna make it, and then I accidentally release because I wanna spam, but I already made it to the hole. To the hold, not to the hole. Not hole. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That could have ended badly. I could have died. Yeah, at least I think so. From that height, probably. But trust me, these peaks might be pretty small. They get pretty huge. The Solemn Tempest has a height of 7.5 thousand kilometers. No, not 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 meters. That would be 7.5k would just like a quarter of the Earth, yeah. That's of course it's correct. I'm never wrong. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Now I get to do all that over again. Trust me, I can show you here. It gets crazy with the movement. Because if nothing's restricted, you can literally just go on a mountain and do shit and do shit like what you're about to see. Just wanna show it and then I'll get back to the stream. I'm getting sidetracked. This thing is around 500 meters. A bit more, I think. Here I'm using 10-point crampons, so now I can do stuff like this. Then I can get up here, catch my breath for a second, and then I go like this. Like this. Now I'm jumping. So. So. I can just like do stuff like this. And I can also place rope. But, yeah. here, if I fall, I'm not dead. I just wake up. Fall under the map, apparently. Yeah. Way easier, but there could be harder challenges than this, honestly. Double avian chaos with um uh free solo mode with blindfolded. That would be way harder. Bordering on an impossibility, I would say. This is because that's just not possible. That would just not be possible. Like, it is technically possible, but it would be insanely hard. Maybe I'll try that sometime, but not with double avian chaos, or however it's called. That the two birds are there, always. You little bird, eh? I'm gonna make food out of you. If I had the option to do that, I would make food out of you. Just like, could you please just like not? Thank you. Here again. Like I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at the game, but I'm not really bad either. But I do have completed some climbs that were like 5% got the achievement. I think it was 4.3. Oh, I forgot I don't have crampons. Oh no. And here we go again. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, if you couldn't tell. It's very difficult. I did it again. Wrong peak. Your scale, please. I do not want to be to Evergreen's End. Please return me. Yep, Old Grove Scalp. I'm just streaming, having fun. Ah, you cannot be. Sometimes I just hate these birds. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! These birds can be so annoying. Yeah. One day I'll get a what and make food out of you, you little bird. And these birds are just so annoying at times. I'm standing on something. No. Now I'll get like this. Now I'll go like this, this, and this. Like this. Now you're gonna grab that, then you're gonna grab that. So. Suck. Suck. So. Yeah. These bushes you can't go through, because then they are thorn bushes. And this is why I hate this hole, because it's fucking surrounded with these, and it's torture. Just getting this thing. Let's get the other hand there. Thank you. So. So, and jetzt. Genau. Please. Please just. Ach! So. I missed the 10 points already. 10 points and pipe. Fucking drinking. So. Turn to cabin. Yeah. I'll quickly get myself something to drink, so I'll leave you. Oh wait, I'll do the greenhouse stop so you can enjoy some music. Of course, some nice peaking music. Well, I'll quickly grab myself something to drink. Why do I even get all of this? I can just, you know, like this. Then I like this. Then I think I have to complete the next one too. So you can listen to some tunes. Because like usually somebody knocks on your door in normal mode and then they just like say, oh yeah, I've got a parcel for you. Yeah, it's Scottish. Great Gales. Here. 1980. No, 1887. So go to cabin. Go to cabin. Then it's like there. I also turn off the fan. Yeah, I'll return quickly. I'll try to. here I have returned. Old mill. Now I just knocked over an empty bottle. Well. Prost auf ein bisschen Wasser. So. I need to get some hard attack counter because holy shit, I am on edge when I'm playing this game. There. Here. How easy it was before there were crimps and ice. And hyper crimps, all that good stuff. Suck. Now get this, and pull yourself up. That's nice. So. Und dann hat man das hochgekriegt. So, next peak. Please didn't close my door because I don't want to fucking annoy anybody. So, lighthouse. Yeah. And pop. Zack. 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 Pull yourself up. Oh yeah. These birds. The Old Man of Yore. Or however you pronounce that. Are you serious? Do we really have to be doing this now, you little seagull? Guess I'm doing it the boring way. Fight me. I don't want more trouble than I have to. Also, I don't. I just want to only do once and not think about having to do them again. Like Eldenhorn with crampons. Please no. Because you only have 6-point crampons when you play it. Because you're unlocking them at Eldenhorn. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But that's gonna be a long way, fortunately, till that happens. Now is hey, you thought you could get me, you little rascal. But not today, not with me. Oh, nein. Hey. Das müssen wir jetzt gar nicht jagen. We don't need to get aggressive now. I'm allowed to insult you for kicking me off the line. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, if you don't care, here's the barometer. It shows the altitude, the highest altitude. The spinning thing with the question mark next to it. That's the collectibles locations. Here there are no collectibles. I don't think there are collectibles in free solo mode. And then you have a compass and air pressure. I do not know what kind of important information the air pressure can give you. But yeah. Maybe jumps become more effective or I have no idea. Yes, got it. No. Ach. That's what we wanna see. And also we would like to see where we have to go now. Please. Pretty please. Show me where I need to go. So. Now, let's try again. It's also very nice that I don't see where I have to put my hand. Apologize. So. I thought something was my hand. Felt like there was a bug crawling, but I just checked and nothing there. Because I am hygienic and shower regularly. I know I'm not a husky, I am an earcat, but I do not want to fit the musky husky type stuff. I would really appreciate not to be doing that. I apologize. I just got some water in the wrong pipe. As said, I do really apologize for that. You go here. And if it's the last thing you go to, you go here. Yes. Go to this. Please. Thank you. Kiitos. So, yep. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. Now I go like this. This. Yeah. As I said, heart attacks per minute, please. I need to counter for that. Just like a hotkey. For when I'm fucking scared, on edge, and I was just almost messed up. That is just crazy. It's also kind of sad that I don't really feel like I can risk something, cause like you gotta know this game's movement is so fun. If you wanna see somebody who's actually really good at the movement. Oh no, I'm dead. Check out there's the best Peaks of Yore player, Nipplenick's stream. He's streaming like around 8 to 9 p.m. That's when he starts streaming. I think, yeah, that should be about correct. So check him out if you want to. Right now he's streaming every day of the year. Yeah, it's 2026. If somebody finds the VOD later. Check him out. He's so good at the game. He's absolutely goated. Yeah, one of the best, maybe the best. I don't know, I don't want to accidentally say something controversial. Like this. Like this, I guess then. If you want me to risk something. Why am I almost always so hot? Why do I always sweat like that? I don't want to say like not hot as an attractive, but yeah, I'm not an egotistical person. Or at least I wouldn't really say that. I don't think I have much of an ego. I'm not really that self-centered. I wouldn't go as far as just like calling myself hot. That was well, not hot in the sense of attractiveness. Not that. Oh no. And I am so I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah. It is very hard. It is very hard. It's a very hard challenge. Especially for me, because I haven't done anything like it. Oh yeah. By the way, here's the difficulty grade. It goes from easy to unconquered, because it's ungraded. And then no obstacles, few obstacles, many obstacles, many obstacles, and then many difficult obstacles, and here many extreme obstacles. Yeah, Here you can see that. I wouldn't really say that. Like deep. I wouldn't really give it that, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I have to turn the fan on. I'm sorry. Sorry if it messes with the audio, but but else I'm gonna die. Cause like summer in Germany has become way worse over the years. And with no aircon, the fan is my lifeline. Cause I start sweating really easily. Quite a disadvantage for a furry maybe, but yeah, I don't know. In winter it's nice and cold though, and that's the best part. I love it when it's cold. Ach, man, ey. We gotta lock the fuck in. Get this. Ach, these little branches, man. Let me tell you, these little branches, they are so annoying. Cannot believe how annoying they are. Now, please get this. Maybe that's why it says many difficult obstacles, because there are always these little thorn bushes. If I ever make peaks for this game using the level editor, I will maybe record that even, but trust me, I am not going to use these thorn bushes. They are so annoying. I'd rather do Tempest free solo than deal with these fucking lines. These thorn bushes, because I despise these things. That's why I love Tempest and Bulwark. They have no vegetation on them. The only thing that once lived there are other climbers. And they do not live there anymore. Let's just keep it at that. Let's get like this. Get like... No, get like... I fucking hate these things. There we go, like this hand. No. No. Yes. Kiitos. This. This. Like this. Like this. Like this. And now pull up. And we may got ourselves a run here. Wow. So. Yeah. Maybe I should also take off my pullover. What I just did. Now I'm here. Just a t-shirt. Maybe that was also a reason why I'm hot. Yeah, I know. I'm very intelligent. But for that effort, I deserve a cool sip of water. That's my reward now. That's how I get. That's how I can pay myself. I drink water. Because man, water drinking has kind of become a hobby of mine. Sometimes I literally host contests of who can drink the most water, or who can drink a certain amount of water in a certain time. It's stupid, but it's funny. Sorry, I got an important notification. Kinda important, so... Bam! See, that's what you wanna see. That's what you wanna see. The clean movement. The clean movement. Whoa! Yeah, sometimes I get a bit hyped. Maybe overhyped, but... who cares? I played this game for like 5 to 6 hours yesterday. I'm still returning. So it's gotta be a good game. Peaks of Yore. You know, if the VOD or maybe even a video, if I work on it, works out well, maybe I'll get the DLC too. Then I have something else to do than this and Tempest. This Tempest is really just stupidly difficult for me right now. No, get on here. Thank you. Oi. Bam. Now next. The Grey Gully. Why did I say it like that? Power of crampons. No, my favorite mountain to use crampons on is maybe the Emir's Shadow. It's the third highest mountain and the last mountain required to get the first ending, where you become a member of the official Ascension Society. But I won't spoil that much. It's just a little ending. Yeah. We are of course going for the real ending. President of the official Ascension Society. So every peak, I don't know if it's every peak, but it's Tempest. You have to complete Tempest, and for that you need to complete, I think, the last one of these climbs. But that would be boring, so I'm doing all of them. Then I don't know if you need to do boulders. I don't think so. Then you need to complete 3. We need 3. 3 of the peaks in the advanced category, 3 out of 5, to unlock the northern range. Then we need to complete the Great Bulwark of the North to unlock the Great Southern Tempest. And then we need to beat that. And trust me, that thing is difficult as fuck. That thing is... holy shit. And it's also a big endurance race, because like the person I watched completed for the first time get like that mountain added like in attempt 20 to 30 hours to his playtime, and then it also And then also the attempt where he ended up subediting and not having just like a humongous fall all the way back to the bottom. Um, that took him like about 8 hours, a bit less. And even with the bivouac you get, so you can quit out and it saves. I'm not keen on doing such a long stream. I'm sorry. So better learn the tactics. Yeah. And also don't and also gotta remember, if you fall, you're pretty much dead. Yeah. That's kind of a problem when you then need to complete the entire game again. And that's why like only 0.8% of players have the achievement for beating it in free solo mode. So. No, I need to go like almost. Start peeking. Peak like the way it was, like the way Anders intended it to be. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, most achieve. So. Get up there and. By the way, if anyone cares, I think that's Paltry Peak. That was like the third one we did, and over there that's Eldenhorn. I think yeah, that's Eldenhorn. That right there is the Solemn Tempest, the thing behind that big ice wall. Here, that thing. That's big. That's the Solemn Tempest, I think. Wait, am I pointing north? Yep. That's the Solemn Tempest. Yeah, that's that. I have no idea where Emir's Shadow is. Maybe that is Emir's Shadow. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool that you can watch, that you can see the different height, that you can see the different things. Evergreens, and again, don't mess up this time, please. Oh, ach man, I'm so. Wait, did I accidentally change my DPI again? Because you should know I have a quick switch DPI button on my mouse, and usually I'm playing with 3600 DPI, but if I change that, if I cycle it from forward, the next one is 2000. No, not 2000. It's 4800. So so if I don't notice that, if it feels just like it's very quicker than usual, I should be able to notice it, but to make sure, you can also just press the button and see how the RGBs light up. If it lights up and it's orange, I was on the correct DPI. If it's red, I was on the wrong, because then I got even further than I think I got to 5400. That's the red one. The red one is 5400, I think. Don't ask me why I did it that way, I don't know. Maybe because I'm stupid. Yeah, just look at me. I'm trying to complete this game without falling and haven't even completed this game fully once because ST is way too hard for me right now and I don't have enough attempts on ST. So I shouldn't really say it's too hard. Because I did ask for some advice on the on a stream Nick gave for what for how I could prepare myself besides getting all the collectibles and stuff. Because they give you more ropes, more coffee, more chalk, stuff we won't see here because they are all restricted. But yeah, that's really useful. But he just said play it and maybe watch a video to see if you can do some skips, or if you want to see all the save strats, look at the free solo completion. That's what he said, and I'll take his advice to heart. Because like I did already watch a completion, but I did not watch like for a speedrun skip because I'm just trying to finish it. I'm not trying to finish it fast. There's no time I have to beat. Nobody in the game world conquered that thing before me. What? Oh, please, just like this, then like this. I just love crampons so much. They're just so fun. No, I'll get back here to fall, because you have noticed what helps, what happens when I fall on here. Nothing good. So yeah. Oh fuck off. I'm stupid. But yeah. Happens. And if I have fast enough reaction times, I can turn into a monkey. I can go absolute monkey mode. But I can't really do that right now. Go like this, then like this. Sorry. About phone notification. There was a kinda important text. Please get. Why didn't it let me grab those? Wait, I apologize. I do need to answer that text quickly. Sorry, quickly had to answer that. I do apologize again. I'm not, but I'm always trying. If some people ask me something, I'm trying to reply as quickly as possible. So if you want to, shameless plug, join the Discord. Link on the Twitch page for the VOD watchers. The link is on the Twitch channel. TTV uh, m Twitch TV /homie_d_eelcat. Eelcat is spelled together. Links, and also that is the correct spelling. It's not just like something like that. I invented the species, so I can invent how it's written. Huh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, please not give us the crux.
Arkonne_TV folgt deinem Kanal.
I think I messed something up with this. Please, 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 please. No, catch yourself, catch yourself. What? Taxi? The hand spam did something. Nice. And now I die here. Thank you, Arcona TV, for following. Danke für den Follow. If you have a Twitch channel, I'll follow you back after the stream. Like, I wanna be giving you something for that. Yeah. Just some peeking. Please, please. I messed it up again. But yeah. I'll probably stream for around 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Get into the Discord. It would be very nice to see some of you awesome peeps there. Because I like talking to people. I don't have many people to talk to, but I like talking to people in general. No, I don't know how I I can't really show that, of course, right now. But I have my phone propped up against my one of the bezels of my monitor. So it's like a phone stand, and I can just glance at it. I don't have I don't have a chat overlay. I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, now you can see what I mean with heart attacks per minute. You're always so on edge if I'm always so on edge if I'm playing that games. It's Peaks of Yore. Like, the way I play it, this is like one of the hardest things you can do in the game. Like, if you don't have like a custom challenge. But the game, it's like, of course I can I can fucking jump into the stratosphere. The game, it can get hard, especially later on. But like, difficulty wise, it's actually pretty balanced, I would say. Difficulty wise, it ramps up slowly. Then you get to the then after maybe some fails, you learn how to remain calm even if you fall like 500 meters. Yeah. But yeah, you have to remain calm. But then when you get to the Solemn Tempest, you finally understand that the whole game was a tutorial for that final mountain. I think Astros will said it this way, and it's so true. Like it gets hard in the end, but it's not like it does not feel too hard. If I'm making any sense right now. It's hard, but it's not too hard. Like, the difficulty pacing is pretty good, I would say. Cause like, you know, I have to do just like this wicked jump, but if you were playing it normally, you would press R, and then you could just like rope in, and then you could just like go down the rope and get and grab the hold down there. But yeah, it's a very good game made by a single dev. I would really advise anybody who likes these types of games or things. They look fun to play it, especially if you get into like more of the movement that's more like for speed running. You'll just think to yourself like, oh my god, it's so nice. No, it's not free. I think, don't let me lie now. I think it's 15 bucks, 15 euros. But I can double check. Things. I know you personally, so maybe you maybe I can just like take my laptop to your house maybe sometimes maybe sometime, and you can try it, and then you can see if you want it. Or maybe if you or maybe that could be a birthday present. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to dox you now on accident, so won't continue talking. But yeah, it's not free, but it's fun as fuck. It's very fun. And also, there's no like weird randomness. So you have to think like, everything's my fault if you fall, or like everything's your fault. But it does not feel it does not feel unfair in the slightest. Oh wait. No, please don't tell me that's where please don't tell me that's where I have to do like this. Oh, it is. Yeah. See? I will. If I had a rope, I could just like go down, but no. Can't do that now. Like, you know, if you want, I can show you how you would normally play that game. like wait, yeah, you're watching. I can show you this like in a normal run. Like, you begin very slowly. Usually there are NPCs if you visit the peaks the first time for like the interactions. But like, you start. I have 10 point crampons equipped right now. But you start like very simply. You just get like instructions. Left mouse button, right mouse button for the hands. WASD to swing, and then this is the first one. I didn't start with the first one because 6-point crampons are so nice. And then you just like think to yourself, oh yeah, I'll just like go like this, then like this, then like this. Maybe you'll think you need to jump that one. That's something I've seen. Then you're just like, here you can see just like a different hold and stuff. And then out of that it gets. Then it just like says space to pull yourself up. Then you can grab your summit stamp, and then when you get better, and better, you unlock just like very different stuff. You have crampons, which you can use to kick the wall or lock yourself into the wall. You have ice axes. Yeah, they're here. You have a pipe that you can unlock by completing all the time trials with of the boulders. You have rope, and then if you have just like the strats, the same boulder, like I don't need the pipe for that, but the same boulder does not look like that. It can look very differently. um, you could just drink some coffee, get the ice axe because you jump a bit farther, and then you can just double crampon jump onto that, and yeah, and that's that. But yeah, it gets pretty it can get pretty difficult towards the end. Yeah, I'll just show this thing. This is that's the second highest mountain, and that's ST. That's the highest. I free soloed Bulwark, but I did fall, so in free solo mode I would have died. But yeah, here you have a lot. You have a lot more stuff. It's harder. It's definitely harder, but it pales in comparison to ST. But you just like go boop, with your ice axes that get introduced here, by the way. That whole ice mechanic. It's like you are now no longer in the Great Gales, how they say it. I just love how they say it. That Scottish accent is so it sounds so nice. And then you can maybe discover some skips like I did. Then you just like bam. Then you have just like here a little jump there that I failed, and then you have to catch yourself, and then you can see all your work erased, and I made it up 100 meters. I fell from like 1.4 kilometers once. I think it goes without saying, I did not appreciate that, but I was surprisingly calm for what happened. Because like I can say I did not like having to redo all of that. But now I completed it twice. Once free solo, once with like 17 ropes. Because I started cope roping a lot. Oi, Satan. Ugh. I have just messed it up. So, and now I'll go like this. Yeah, that's not good. So, boop. This is just like, that's the hardest. I think that's just like, in free solo mode, the cruxes are still the same. Yeah, crux, particular section of difficulty. Crux, as it has been shown on same, but like for free solo mode, I would say personally, I think that would be one of the cruxes. Just like the start, and then that blind jump, because they're both blind jumps, and it is very difficult. It's very difficult. Like, I think that's the best thing. And if you don't know what I did, I have 6-point crampons. They're the same as 10 points, but they're just like not as effective. 10 points give you way more momentum and speed, in my opinion. Yeah, I think you have to jump, grab that. Need to press S, so you go to the wall. Fuck. So you go to the wall, kick off the wall behind you. I use shift, default is control. Kick off the wall behind you, and then grab those holes. And trust me, I am so glad that there's water there. Because like, if not, I would not like, I would not be doing this challenge. I can assure you, I would not be doing this challenge if there wasn't water on that, on this climb. If there was no water, I would hate it. accomplishment you feel when you complete one of these peaks. It's, I know I'm rambling, but it's just so nice. It's just like, it feels just like so good. It's like you finally overcame a obstacle that was just like bothering you because you're almost at the top, and then you're just falling. And then you finally complete it. And then you and then you want to look at chat because you're stupid while doing a move, and then you fucking perish. And then you fall down again. I just hate, if it's real life, I just apologize to this poor guy, just like having to climb up out of the water. Oh, that I would not like that. I wouldn't do that. Sorry. Water. I love water. I love everything about water. From swimming in it, to drinking it, to kayaking on it. Water. Like, physical activities you can do in water are just, they are just like my strong suit. So. Like this. Or just like here. Close. Whoa! Close. But eventually I made it. Ah, no. Whoa! Safe. You know how stressful that becomes when you're just like on the last two mountains with ice, and you just like have to constantly be aiming for something, and if you miss it, and you don't know where the next hold is, you have to gamble if you equip your ice axes or just use your hands, because hands can't grab ice, and ice picks can't grab regular holds, of course. Else they would be kind of pointless, the way they are implemented now. It also took me a lot of time to see from that angle that this is a hold, but like, if you look at it from there, it's very visible that it's a hold. But from back here, from the front of here, as you see, it just looks like a part of the wall, which is a hold in real life, but most holds are like more obvious from the angle you're looking at them, as you see. Oh, so close! Ow, man, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Ah, but yeah. As you see, I'm not raging at this game whatsoever, because I know at the end it's my fault. I can't really blame the game for me not hitting that jump, and I can't really blame the game because it is one of the most difficult modes. You could also use Avian Chaos with that, with this difficulty preset. Avian Chaos, I think that's the one. It adds 2 seagulls who permanently follow you on every mountain, to knock you off the holes, and it's so gosh darn annoying. Cause like when you mess up, it also because of them it feels very frustrating. I can feel it, because like even with the normal birds that aren't on every peak, I despise these little fuckers. I despise these birds. When I was in Sweden, one of them stole the fish in my fish and chips. That's why I hate every sequel. Nah, it's Call of this game. But the fish in chip story is true nonetheless. So, swing and go up. Uppies. Ah, aha. No uppies. No, no Abis. Kein Abitur für euch. No Abis, das ist auch geil. Ach, that's nice. Oh. So. Oh. Now okay, I think the better tactic is to kick off this side. So yeah, if I press shift you can see that. I can do that 3 times and then it sounds like... And then I need to touch a new hold. You can hear that because like... This is how it's supposed to sound. When it's more than 3, it sounds like an ice skate hitting the rocks. And that's also an audio cue that you don't have any more crampon jumps left before you need to touch a new hold. It's just balancing, cause else I think that was even I think it was even enough pros released with that thing, cause else they could you could just like get there, press shift and do some of this, cause that gives you momentum every round 0.6 seconds, and every second you should crampon, and then you could just like scale up any mountain, and that's not fun, and also that's not really skillful. So big props to Andos. Yeah, rambling session over. Oh, that was not good. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, that was so bad of me. I need some water to clear my nerves. Ach. Fuck. Druckerei und Verlag. That's by the way actually a building near where one of the bus roads I used in my past there was actually a building. It was I do not know the English word for it right off the top of my head. Sorry, I need to think for a second. And my phone just fell down. That's what we love to see. I don't know. But it was named Fuck. F-U-C-K. I know it's probably Fug, but the feeling, not the feeling, thinking that it's really fuck just brought immature me so much joy. Ah. I think I'm finally getting kinda consistent at that. Going like this. So, zack. That's what we want to see. Or at least that's what I want to see. Some people probably thought I would rage if I fell and came for that. But no! I will not rage. That's the only thing I can rage at is the seagulls, and there are no one on this peak. There no one on this peak. Nice. English grammar. I used to be so good in speaking English, but my English skill has been lost to time, I think. Kinda. But yeah. Oh yeah. I do love myself some abstract crack climbing. In the DLC there were cracks, like actual cracks that were added, that are also available for free in the level editor. So I don't think, and that's something I do really need to give those props, I do not think you need the DLC to play workshop maps, even if some have holes that were introduced in the DLC. Cause like, and that's just so nice. That's just so nice. This is why I love single developers. They really care about their game and don't just want to make money. By the way, here, pretty scary because I can't use the crampons to try and save myself. Of course, I can't really do that with 6 points. Or at least I have to relearn how to do that with 6 points. It's like 6-point crampons. I don't really use those. So slap. And let's go. It took a long time, but we did it. We did it. Oh, lands and this. It's a long one. It's a long one. It's really a long one. It's a really long climb. I also find it kind of funny that they restricted the use of there was just like the spyglass you could use. That they restrict access of that. It's like spyglass, that like, come on now. that does not really help that much. But it would be nice just like to show some of the peaks for the people watching. But yeah, if I do really need to show something off and I'm not in the middle of a run, I can just go to my normal mode save. Fortunately. Yeah, but this climb, it goes all around back there and then it curves and goes up to the top. Momentum. Yeah, here you could hear that clear sound. That was like when the crampon jump failed. Just like I did more than 3 without touching the whole standing. That's for the people, especially in the VOD, who really want to watch the whole thing. If you saw the shortcut I took in the start of the bow walk, normal, that's why I did that. Oh no. I could have saved it. I could have saved it, I threw that one. I didn't even touch you! Get over it already, I didn't even touch you! Ah, man, that's rough. Now I have 2 of these birds. These birds, I'm gonna make some bird soup out of you, you little shits. I'm gonna make bird soup out of you. I don't even know if that's something you can know. I will make you into chicken nuggets, even though you're not a chicken. And I don't particularly like chicken. But yeah, I will do that. So don't tempt me. So don't tempt me. I should do that. And no. That's not nice. We don't do that here. Thank you. Oh, so. No. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice of you. Then I will... You got it? Thank you. Now fuck off, seagull. Ah, that wasn't even a seagull. That was a shadow. There you think you know something. If you think you know something, think again. I guess. And don't think you know everything. Because I can guarantee you, you do not know everything. You may have the entirety of human knowledge in your pocket through the internet, but that's not everything. And it's not like you can memorize the internet. Also, Yeta or maybe zettabytes of data, and that roughly translates to a fuck ton. Here, get up there. I can stand. I have to say, I like this suit. Honestly, I would wear that suit. John Yore cosplay wear. Yes. That's nice. That's good. I'm not sure, but I don't think these seagulls are ones that knock you off. If they are, then I really fucked up. I apologize, seagull, but I don't want to risk anything. Fuck you. Biggest scare of my fucking life. I apologize for the swearing, but this game always has me on edge. It's like Heart Attack Simulator. Not actually, but like... No. No, if you use it in a context, oh my god, you scared me to death, like... Of course it's not true. That is... I hope now even more obvious. No, that's the funny thing. I didn't even learn how to crampon jump till the advanced peaks. That's book 3. That's the one where Emir's shadow is the one where I showed off some of the movement. But the one that was not icy. The one that was more like deserty. No. Boy, I forgot where to go. That's just too bad. Up and over we go. Yeah. As maybe said, I don't rage it. I do not rage it in this game. I don't. I have raged like 2 times in this game, and I have like around 30 hours in this game. Which of course it could be more hours, of course. But like, you gotta be doing something right that I'm not raging that much. Ah, I do not like these fucking seagulls. I do not like them at all. I almost let go, I have to say I almost let go. I almost let go. No, I kinda want a shortcut now, cause like I don't want to keep you waiting on this mountain, but I think I'm just making it worse if I try and shortcut. But it's fun though, that's the thing. It's as fun as just pausing to drink some water. Now that I paused, they just stay there and I don't have to press. So, quickly some finger stretching. Because like you do need to give your fingers a break from time to time, because like it's like a bit like in getting over it, you can where you can just like, no, I don't think not getting over it, a difficult game about climbing, that's also like where you just like really need to give your hand a break that's on the mouse, because it's just like holding because that's also responsible for the hands in that game. But that's, I think that's even a bit more extreme. Because here it's just like the hand that really needs a break are the WASD keys, and like the hand responsible for WASD, shift, and spacebar. Because those are the binds, like WASD is swinging. It's like W to swing forwards, S to swing backwards. To pull yourself up, you press space like this. Yeah, then you can do just like these jumps. Those are S jumps. Then if you incorporate a crampon, just like cramponing off the wall, that's the crampon jump. Yeah, stuff like that. So that's the hand that's actually the most busy, because like especially like the space and shift, space needs to be pressed a little bit before shift, but like if you mess up the timing too bad, it does not give you very much height, so there you need to be kind of quick, and maybe you develop a feeling for that. I know with S jumps, like these jumps where I just like press S and space and then W to not go into the wall after I am airborne. Yeah. right here, because like I don't want to take too much risks. So that's why I don't do like the crazy movement, and I don't have the pipe that improves your climbing ability. It just like gives you more strength, I guess. I don't exactly know what it boosts all, but it just like says it passively improves your climbing uh, performance. Yeah, and 10 points. Like 10-point crampons are just S tier item. They are noticeably better than 6 points. 6-point crampons that I'm using right now. But they are incredibly hard. Like they are way harder to get. You need to complete the first 3 of the advanced category, the first 3 peaks. And Eldenhorn, it's pretty easy if you've done it, because then you have 10-point crampons and you can skip a bunch. I apologize. You can skip a bunch of stuff, but with 6-point crampons, it's really difficult. And for the first completion, you only have 6-point crampons. So yeah, I'm just rambling. Oh no. Yeah, but I think that's the last. Like, this is the last attempt for this mountain, and that's the last thing I will probably do today, because like we're about to approach the 2-hour mark. I think 2 hours for streaming. That's a good stream length. Maybe with time I'll get some more. Maybe I'll just like more. It's not a hard cap, but around 2 hours. It's also nice because for the VOD watchers, it's not too long, but it's not too short. So it feels just like, so it doesn't feel like just like a normal YouTube video, just like without cuts. And the stream people don't just like, they have something you have something you can watch for longer than just like 10 minutes. And the VOD watchers don't need to invest their whole day to things. I think 2 to 3 hours is like kind of the sweet spot. But yeah, let me know either in chat or the comments what your opinion is. It's like, I do care about your opinions, because like I want to build a community together. A nice community, accepting. Up. Ha! Ha! What you gonna do now? I'm not holding any holds. Ha! What you gonna do now? Of course, these seagulls. Oh, fuck yeah. I hit you. And next. Please, catch it. Oh, yeah. That's what puts me on edge, because like I have terrible aim. In everything I do, like in every game I play, I have terrible aim. Like in real life, I have shot. I have shot. It was one of my hobbies. Like air rifles, just air to propel, like a small steel pellet forward. But yeah, I also did laser tag. But I just did like a couple matches that, yeah. So I am quite a good shot, but not in games. Now I gotta be really careful because we're almost at the top. This is the last side here. Crux completed. Nice. So, and now up. A piece. Man, I thought if I turned my HUD off, it wouldn't do that. But yeah, that's a nice screenshot. That's a nice screenshot. I do like that. So screenshot options, please HUD and crosshair, turn it back on. Because sometimes I actually forget. I forget. I do have just like a dia show that just like that just like it just like climbs. I did in Peaks of Yore. It's very nice. But yeah. So if you are interested in how much we have left, we have old Langer, Aldre Grotto. I have no idea. We have the three brothers, Walter's Crag and the Great Crevice, and then the Old Hagger and the Axon Stor. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Scottish people, if I offend you with that. Yeah, and then we have the Wuthering Crest. Then here would be the boulders. There are 10 boulders. I can't name them all. Then here there will be the advanced peaks. They are just like high. They are higher. Where I think here the highest is like around 100 meters. 100 meters, maybe 80 meters. There we have the something tower, the great Garel, I have no idea. Eldenhorn, Saint Helga, and Emir's Shadow. Once we have 3 of them, we unlock the way to the Arctic outpost and the Great Tines, I think. There it's the there we have the Great Bulwark of the North and the Solemn Tempest. And once we completed a Tempest 3 solo, we're done. Probably won't happen for a while. And I mean like a while. Months. Maybe a year. Not till next stream though. So yeah. Yeah, 6 months. So I do thank you for being so nice and showing up.